Crew, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday to you guys. It's a little sunny out, so I put the sunglasses on here so I could see you and I'm not squinting. I'm still squinting a little bit. Maybe you just can't tell. I'll start this video off by saying what a fabulous get-together event we had at the Domain yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Lots of you guys came out. I think at one point I counted around 30 of us, which is great, man. A lot of fun. Yeah, next one coming up will be a barbecue at the gym. I'm not even going to say dates. I'm really so bad at this stuff. But that is the next one coming up. And rumor has it there will be a bounce water house for the kiddos. So, yeah, all you people that are having issues with kids, I'm one of those, and childcare for these things, then bring them. This is fun for the whole family. So, next thing I want to talk about is heavy singles tomorrow on bench press. Yeah, week 1 of 2. That was a bug. Week 1 of 2 in a row of heavy singles. All right, so we started out with 4s, went to 3s, last week with 2s. Tomorrow will be heavy singles, and then next week will also be heavy singles. For those of you wondering about Memorial Day, falls on a Monday, bench press also on a Monday. That Monday bench press is going to move to the following Wednesday, so 2 days afterwards, okay? Depending on how sore everybody is, I'll get a little bit of an idea about that on the day after Murph. But anyways, either way, we'll see what happens there. So the last thing I kind of want to hit on today is that what things do we do? More specifically, I'm going to tell you guys what I do to kind of prepare myself for, or set myself up for success for the best possible week I can have, right? And this goes back to last Monday where there was a few things that I normally do all these things, but last Monday kind of punched me in the gut right out of the gates as soon as I left the house that morning at around 7:30. So I have the 8:30 class, right? Well, I get in the car and I'm like, damn, the gas light's on. I live in Liberty Hill. It's about a 25-minute drive, and I'm like, man, do I want to do this now? Do I want to do this on the way home this evening at 7:30? So I'm like, man, what do I want to do? Anyways, I'm like, I have 5 minutes to pull over, stop, get gas. Well, I pull over, stop, get gas, look in the back seat to grab my wallet so I can get the gas, and boom, Tristan's car seat is right there. So I'm like, oh my God. So now I'm like, wow. How can this work out where I don't have to go back home? So I'm about 10 minutes away from home at this point. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, man, is it even feasible? Like the school where Tristan goes is less than a mile from our house. And I'm like, golly, man. If this was early 80s when I was 3, my dad's throw him in the car, no car seat, let's go. And I'm like, is this possible? Anyways, I decided it's not, right? I make the right decision, it's not. So I go back home, drop the car. Actually, I didn't even drop the car seat off. I just switched cars. And then I decided there's 2 routes I can take to get to work. Well, I chose the longer one that generally has less traffic, but it is about 5 or 6 minutes longer. Anyways, all that to say that I ended up being 5 minutes late for my 8:30 class. Now, for those of you that don't know, I hate being late to class, right? I usually try to get to the gym, well, for the 8:30 class, I usually try to get there about 20 to 30 minutes before that. So I usually roll in around 8 o'clock, maybe 8:05. Now, I don't always start class right on the dot. I may be 2 or 3 minutes past because I'm socializing, interacting with everybody, cutting up, having fun. But I do really pride myself on being at the gym with plenty of time before the class starts. However, it didn't work out for me this morning, 5 minutes late, and Callie was able to hang out and stay for those 5 minutes for me. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Callie. But yeah, what can we do to set ourselves up for that? What could I have done? I could have made sure I had gas. I could have made sure that the car seat was in the right car. So setting yourself up for success for the week. I know a lot of times we talk about food prep. That's one part of it for sure. So you don't get stranded. So you don't have like to scrounge and just kind of worry about where you're going to eat or what you're going to eat or whatever. But yeah, all the decisions you need to make. I try to get all my programming done for the week. Maybe not necessarily put in Wodify for every PT client, but I certainly have notes in my head on my phone. I kind of am playing out my week before. And yeah, like anything major I need to do, I try to prep for it. I try to not just kind of go off the fly. But we try to work out like obstacles before they maybe present themselves. And it just really kind of helps our week flow a little bit cleaner and smoother without any kind of surprises, so to speak. And listen, they happen all the time. I started the week off on a low note, went high, and then I kind of finished off with a couple of bumps in the road too. So, but anyways, yeah. Ask yourself, what can you do? What can you do on Saturday, Sunday, even Monday? I know this video is coming to you guys on Sunday evening, so it may be too late for Monday. But it's not just a weekend thing. This is specific to every next day. Tuesday night specific for Wednesday. Wednesday specific for Thursday. So plan ahead. Make life as easy as it can. Try to tackle the obstacles or overcome these obstacles before they present themselves. So you'll kind of know what you're going to do if certain situations present themselves. So anyways, guys, I'll wrap it up here. 6.5 minutes in on the longer side. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Bench press day tomorrow. Spot each other. Do your thing. We love you guys. Let us know if there's anything we can do. See you tomorrow.